Blessed afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to Brewing Live, all new season, episode 304 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. Brewing Live is a community service of the Copper Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. In partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as a game changer is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and for the people that matters to you. So shout out to all my fellow kindred coaches serving this corner of digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So I encourage all of you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do and blessing the Decaf Copper Republic with your food and beverage order. We have delicious vegan meals, fresh guyabano and mango juice, no calorie sugar replacement syrup, pita chips, mushroom chicharon for easy switch to healthy eating. We invite you also to join the Save One campaign against diabetes. So check out our organic insulin wine and tea and know more about the sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms of diabetes. For your favorite and classic comfort food, we offer sausage platter, waffles, pies, cakes, wraps, and milk shakes. So please check our Facebook page for the menu of sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rizal to 0917-586-1661 to bring Decaf Copper Republic experience in your space. We are also open from 2 p.m. to 12 midnight for your dine-in experience. So for other ways to support our community works, you may also give us some stars or love gift through fund transfer. So just check the caption of this video for bank information or GCash account. If you just join us in, welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them in your stories to share the video with them and let them know that you are enjoying it. So please check out our Facebook page for the menu of sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rizal to 0917-586-1661. So join me today. Let me give my shout out to my fellow mental model collector inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A. If you are not yet a smart holder of the B Learning e-card and you are still missing all the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time to take action. So connect with Coach Rizal to 0917-586-1661 to join the B Learning Society, the 10th anniversary of the B Learning e-card, and you will enjoy Ayan, and I am back. So moving on for today's episode, I will be sharing about how to communicate the real you in your relationship. So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness. So hello everyone, I am Life Coach Tricia from Life Coach Philippines, a certified co-actively co-create life coach and mental health coach by Master Coach. I am I am also a scholar from Coach A Tribe Speaker, where I learn to really learn about expressing my own story through public speaking. I'm also a muscle builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build Thrive to help your unstoppable dream come true. I'm a mental model collector inside the BPO community that really helps me a lot to think about what is communication. It also that I've got my own perspective. I am the founder and creator of Press to Dream Big Again coaching community, and you can also connect with page that is Life Coach Rezzhel my community. So if you are watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay and do send us message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. You may find the YouTube link where you can watch a replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you will be notified when new learning becomes available. So today, let's talk about how to communicate the real you in your relationship. So, communication is the transfer of information from one place to another. In relationship, communication allows you to explain to someone else what your needs are. The act of communicating not only helps to meet your needs, but it also helps you to reflect on what your partner wants to hear. Communication also allows you to understand the emotions of the other person. Ayan, so for today, let's talk about how to communicate the real you in your relationship. So, first thing, paano ba natin, how do we really communicate our true self sa relationship that we are having right now? So I'm sure you've heard the saying before, communication is the key to any relationship. It might sound cliche, but it is true. I think it's really easy to tell people that communication is important in a healthy relationship. But it's not easy to explain how to really communicate ourselves with them. And if we are never taught how to use this key, then we'll never be able to open the door to. As we begin this topic, let me just define with you or have a quick definition about what is communication. So, communication is the transfer of information from one place to another. In relationship, communication allows you to explain to someone else what you're experiencing and what your needs are. The act of communicating not only helps to meet your needs, but it also helps you to be connected in your relationship. So communicating clearly in a relationship is talking to each other. No matter how will you know and how you want to communicate the emotions that you're feeling, or like sabihin na natin, we cannot read kung ano man yung mind ng person na kasama natin sa relationship. So we need communicate clearly to avoid misunderstanding that may cause hurt, anger, resentment, or confusion. So it takes two people to have a relationship, and each person has different communication needs and styles. Healthy communication styles require practice and hard work. So communication will never it will never be perfect all the time. So let me share with you a quick characteristic of how you can effective communicate yourself or to really how to have an effective communication. So it's really important to think about what we mean by communication. On the surface, it involves the words that people that use to convey information to one another. But it can also involve other ways of transmitting information, including tone of voice, body language, and other forms of nonverbal communication. In many cases, what you don't say can mean just as much, if not more than what you do say. So some of the hallmarks or pointers of having an effective communication in a relationship includes active listening. So active listening involves being engaged in a conversation, listening attentively and reflecting back on what people have said. It also involves asking for clarification when needed and avoiding making judgment. And one of the pointers on how you can have effective communication is to really using the I statements. So I statements can be helpful in interpersonal conflicts. Instead of saying, for example, you never clean up after yourself, like try using I statement like I feel uncomfortable when there is clutter accumulating around the house. So these are the few pointers that I can share with you on how you can really have an effective communication in a relationship. But on the first place, paano ba natin i-express yung totoong yung totoong tayo, ay totoong ikaw? Paano mo ma-express na ikaw na yung mismong sa yung sarili mo na yung kino-communicate mo dun sa relationship that you're having. So, the first thing that you will do is to assess the relationship. So, it doesn't mean naman na hindi mo na-express yung sarili mo sa isang relationship is your fault na agad. But take time to reflect or to assess the relationship that you're having. Most of the time kasi meron tayong iba't ibang relationship na nakapaligid sa atin or the way pinili natin to create. And by being able to assess the relationship, we are also going to know ano ba yung reason kung bakit hindi natin na-express yung sarili natin doon sa relationship na yon. And it will also help us to assess ano ba yung mga kind of relationship that are working for us para makita natin na, para ma-reflect natin that this kind of relationship helps me a lot na mas ma-express yung totoong ako. Ano yung meron dun sa relationship na yun? So, take time to really reflect and assess the relationship that you are having right now. Maybe kasi one of the reason kung bakit hindi tayo, or I believe one of the reason kung bakit hindi tayo nakakapag-express or hindi natin na-share sa kanila yung totoong tayo. Kasi on the first place, hindi clear sa atin kung ano yung relationship na meron tayo sa isang tao. Or what kind of relationship ba yung meron tayo doon. So that is the first step to really assess the relationship that you are having right now. And second thing is to really assess the relationship that you are having. And second thing is to really, once you are able to really assess the kind of relationship na meron ka sa isang tao or to really assess what kind of relationship, ano ba yung kind ng relationship na nakakapag-express ka ng totoong ikaw, now, try to really i-try mo yung communication styles mo dun sa relationship na yun with other people. Or you can use isa sa mga topic namin kagabi was the 10,000 experiment to really find new ways kung paano mas ma-express yung sarili mo sa ibang tao. And one of the greatest one of the greatest thing that one of the greatest thing that you can also you can use is the day one mentality of day one mentality. And it will really help you a lot na it doesn't mean na kapag hindi ka nakakapag-express ng totoong ikaw sa isang relationship, ikaw na yung mali. But to really assess ano ba yung meron doon sa relationship na yon, kung bakit hindi mo ma-express or hindi mo masabi or hindi mo ma-communicate sa kanila yung totoong ikaw. Second, yung ikalawa is to really try to use the 10,000 experiment rule or the day one mentality on how you will express yourself to other relationships. So, right after assessing, di ba na-assess mo na yung mga relationship that you're having. Tapos ngayon, kunin mo yung mga relationship na sa tingin mo, nahihirapan ka ma-communicate yung totoong ikaw. So, assess mo, i-reflect mo, ano ba yung meron doon sa relationship na yun, kung bakit hindi mo na-express or hindi mo na-communicate yung totoong ikaw. At communication, ano yung mga communication styles na ginagamit mo doon na maybe hindi nag-work, and maybe you can try using the 10,000 experiment rule, mag-experiment ka ng different ways on how you can communicate yourself to other people. But maybe if nagawa mo na siya and everything, hindi pa rin nag-work, it also means na hindi naman talaga lahat ng relationship natin, it doesn't mean na it's okay na hindi ka nakakapag-express ng totoong ikaw sa ganitong relationship. So, at least you are able to become more aware na itong relationship na to is hindi nakakatulong or somehow hindi siya nakakatulong sa mental health mo kasi hindi mo na i-communicate sa kanila kung totoong ikaw. Maybe there's an experience, past experience, or maybe there's a trauma that causing you kung bakit mo nararamdaman nyo or hindi mo na i-communicate yung sarili mo. But it's really important to really have an awareness muna kung bakit mo nararamdam yung ganun na bagay. And lastly, when you are able to really assess and you try to experiment the other ways para mas maintindihan ka ng ibang tao, lastly is to really understand yourself. At the same time, when you understand yourself, you also allow other people to understand you. Kasi paano ba mag-work yung relationship kung hindi mo nga nako-communicate yung sarili mo at the first place, hindi mo din sila ina-allow na intindihin ka nila. Or at the very first place, hindi mo naiintindihan yung sarili mo, kaya nahihirapan ka din i-communicate yung totoong ikaw. So, sino ba yung taong pwede mong lapitan para, kasi I have got this mindset na kapag hindi ko naiintindihan yung sarili ko, so bakit ko pa kailangan ipaintindi sa ibang tao? But it all changes with my journey in life coaching. Na it doesn't mean kapag hindi mo naiintindihan yung sarili mo, hindi ka magsasalita. One of the greatest lesson na natutunan ko is kapag hindi mo naiintindihan yung sarili mo, kailangan mo magsalita. So that the people will know na nahihirapan ka or like if like for example sa space ko most of the time kausap ko is life coaches. So kapag may hindi ako naiintindihan, it really helps me a lot to really ask for help for them na ma-process yung thoughts ko. And it doesn't mean naman na kapag kailangan ko magsalita, sila yung gusto ko silang maintindihan yung sitwasyon ko, but it's more or likely gusto ko mas maintindihan yung sarili ko kapag napaprocess yung thoughts ko. So maybe one of the reason kung bakit hindi ka rin nahirapan mo communicate yung sarili mo sa mga relationship that you have kasi on the first place, hindi mo naiintindihan yung sarili mo or yung hindi mo binigyan ng pagkakataon yung sarili mo na mas maintindihan mo siya. So, this is the 3 ways on how you can really communicate the real you in your relationship. The first is to assess the relationship that you have. Second is to try using the 10,000 experiment rule, a day 1 mentality, mental model, to really try to experiment. Ano ba yung mga communication styles, ways on how you can really communicate the real you in your relationship. And lastly, to understand yourself, to really give yourself a chance to understand yourself better and allow other people to understand you. Kasi on the first place, paano ba natin mako-communicate yung sarili natin kung hindi tayo nagsasalita sa relationship or hindi natin ina-allow yung ibang tao na mas maintindihan nila tayo. Like, ang lagi natin iniisip, hindi ko nga maintindihan yung sarili ko, pero paano din nila ako maintindihan? So, it really, the very first step is to really express yourself. To really start unleashing the voice within you, yung boses mo talaga, yung totoong ikaw, para mas maintindihan ka nila. Kasi, paano ka nga ba nila maintindihan kung you keep using other voices of other people to communicate with them? So, at mako-confuse ka din na deep inside, hindi naman ikaw yung ginagamit mong boses, paano ka din nila maiintindihan. So, let me also share with you the signs of communications problem or ano ba yung mga signs kung nagkakaroon ka ng problema or communication problems in the relationship that you're having. So, some signs that your relationship is being negatively affected by communication problem or the blockage of not being able to really communicate yourself include that you keep on assuming that you know what the other person in the relationship thinks or feel about you. Kasi, di ba, most of the time, meron tayong characteristic that we choose to silent ourselves kapag we are not feeling okay or hindi tayo nagsasalita. Tapos pag tinanong naman tayo kung okay ka lang ba, sasagot natin okay lang. Tapos kapag nag-react silang normally, we feel bad about it. Kasi bakit hindi nila maintindihan kung ano yung nararamdaman and iniisip natin. Kasi, yeah, it's one of the communication blockages that we have. We keep assuming about things. So, it's a really great way kung saan mas maintindihan natin kung saan maintindihan natin na yung mga relationship the other people hindi sila mind reader na kayang hulaan kung ano yung mga iniisip natin. So second is constantly criticizing one another. Like you keep judging one another, hindi kayo nagkaroon ng way kung saan mas maintindihan yung sarili by talking to one another, like having a conversation with one another. And another is engaging in passive aggressive behavior. It is one of the reason na we tend not to communicate directly, but may iba tayong ginagawa para maramdaman nila kung ano yung nafi-feel natin. Pero indirectly nga tayo that's what we call the passive aggressive behavior. And another is giving each other the silent treatment. Like if my friend may misunderstanding kayo, parang ginagawa nyo na lang sa silent treatment, like tahimik na lang kayo para mas maintindihan yung bawat isa. Like it's one of the characteristic kung bakit tayo nagkakaroon ng communication problems. And another is refusing to compromise or listen to one other person's perspective. So hindi ko alam, but yung sa akin is one of the reason kung bakit hindi ako nag-express or I stopped expressing myself, because I thought that kapag nasa isa kong group ka, dapat iisa lang ang perspective nyo on how you see things, or kung paano kayo gagalaw, paano kayo mag-a-adapt, paano kayo mag-express. But learning about the mental models really helps me a lot to understand na each individual in this world, or bawat isa na nakapaligid sa akin, meron tayo kanya-kanyang perspective. And it's okay to feel different, and most of the time we really have struggle in this kind of things, but we need to remind ourselves that it doesn't mean na iba yung perspective ng isang tao, hindi na natin siya kakausapin, or we're gonna break the relationship that we are having with them. It's if you want to really learn kung yung space na to, na kung saan mo mas ma-adapt yung different perspective of the person, is the B-learning is open. Like we've got the mental model masterclass this evening, and we'll be talking about another mental model that will really help us a lot, na meron nga pala tayong iba't ibang perspective, and it's okay to express that and ipaintindi sa ibang tao. And yeah, that's all for me for this afternoon. So those are the things on how you can really communicate the real you in your relationship. So one of the reasons din kung bakit ako off-cam, kasi this is one of the problem kapag nasa province ka, usually nagba-brown out and everything. So ayun, naitawid naman yung talk for this afternoon, and hopefully natulungan po kayo on how you can really start expressing the real you in your relationship right now. And if you've got any questions, things that you need to clarify, just send me a message or the page of GCaCC Republic so that we can help you. So thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. So if you are interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, connect with Coach Rezzhel to 0917-586-1661 to know more about the co-actively co-create life certification program by Master Coach Rezzhel. We are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots, so make sure to make a reservation with Coach Rezzhel. Do join us back tomorrow, same time, same digital space, for a new segment here in GCaCC Republic page. So GCaCC Republic is located inside Pioneer Center compound, or widely known as PC. We are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets in Capitolio Pasig City. So this is Life Coach Tricia, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love, Bamboo. See you tomorrow and have a blessed day.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.